What's going on, everybody? Mr. Double R back with more Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. In the last episode, we took on the Lost Sinner. Was the last one we did. I believe I leveled up. I can't remember if I leveled up in before or after, but what I remember doing for sure is I came to this merchant whose name I cannot remember and bought a bunch of stuff, Maulin. Because if you buy things from him after a certain point, he'll start selling more, and we want this, the penal handcuffs. What can I show? Oh, it raises power of pyromancies. We're going to want that for later. Just because when we build more into pyromancies, we're going to want them to be stronger. I did say I wanted to take on those gargoyles, but I don't know if there's really a point to doing that right now. As there's no longer a necessary... Also, I don't even know if I have a Pharos Lockstone. Oh, I do. Can't take them on. There's no reason I can't. Pursuer's gonna be really annoying. Sure, let's give it a shot. Oops. Oh, I'll even try to fight the pursuer at least once or twice. You used to have to, well, you didn't have to, but if you wanted the Lost Sinner to be easier and able to actually light those fires, you had to come fight these gargoyles, because that's the way you get the antiquated key. I'm gonna... Too early, too early. Jesus, I am low on life gems. Ooh, horrible. Back up, I want to crack a life gem. Damn. Wonder if I miss the parry, I'm gonna be screwed either way. I should, I'm gonna turn the volume down in the game itself a little bit. Just an itty bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a parrying shield on. No matter which, like, parrying easier. I don't know which one gives you more frames. I'm just gonna use the buckler. And while I'm looking at the settings, what I'm gonna do is turn the volume of voices up. Just be done with it. Try this again with a parrying shield. See if it makes that big of a difference. God damn it. Wait. Back up. Dang it. I got real cocky there. I'm gonna try it one more time on screen, and then I'm just gonna cut ahead to when I beat him, because you've seen me beat the pursuer. However, that time I used a ballista. You know. Whatever. Semantics. Well, we're not here to fight the pursuer, we're here to fight the gargoyles. And he's just in our way. Theoretically, you could just sneak around him, let him attack. Ooh, there's a chest right there. I think it's a weapon. That would have been my perfect opportunity to put the Pharos Lockstone in. Word retrieval's in the way. Alright, that was a bit of a bummer. I'm not going to count that. I'm going to do it one more time. I think that's a club of some sort, if I remember correctly. Wait, hollow mage robes. Alright, so let's try this one more time for real. I'm not even going to worry about those souls. There's only like 200 of them. I might as well get them. How does he keep hitting me when I dodge backwards like that? Definitely got far enough back. he did a lot of damage. I'm just gonna cut to when I beat him now. Alright. That time I beat him perfect. I didn't think I was gonna, so I didn't talk, but... And you get a Twinkling Titanite. Alright. Wasn't expecting to get perfect on that. Each chime, worthless. For this character, it's worthless. Anyway, it's not worthless. Now this Covenant is actually a really good one to join, the one that's coming up, if you were playing online, if people even still play this game. It's a good Covenant to join early on, because you will get, if you get invaded, or invade, and win, in fact, I think you need to invade. Oop. Meant to say yes to that. You will get Titanite chunks upon victory. It's a good early way to get chunks. I just want to have some kind of Covenant icon in the corner. Now some of the Covenant rings will offer bonuses. I don't believe this one is one of them. Like the Rat Covenant will offer more poison damage. Or faster poison buildup anyway. Watch out for these little guys, because they're small, but they hit like a truck. And I think their weapons are imbued with dark or something, which is probably why they hit so hard. Dark Spirit Bellkeeper. I did not realize there was an NPC invasion here. Uh-oh, it's you. As it is an NPC for sure, because I am offline. Don't know if he's gonna come from the upstairs or the downstairs. Don't really want to go searching for him either. Clearly not downstairs. It seems like he's not gonna come searching for me. Where is this guy? It's an NPC for sure. Oh, he must be up there. Yup. 2 of them and I'm done. Oh, he must be up there. That's unfortunate. I have to go up there. You have to... Let's see. A lot of stuff up here you can grab. I don't remember what's in that chest. But you gotta pull this for sure. Found him right there. The red one. Fortunate, I didn't even know that was a thing. Upsetting. Oh, well. Whatever. It don't really matter. As long as he doesn't get summoned again, because I don't need to fight another one. I do, however, need to pull that lever. I guess you don't have invincibility frames in this game when you pull levers. Oh, he's gonna follow me. Oh, he is invading again. Damn it. That's annoying. That guy away from the wall. I'm not 100% sure if you can parry these little guys, so try that at your own risk. I will Probably be smart to get my block shield on, because I'm not 100% sure if you can parry them. Not sure if it's worth the risk either. Find out. Oy vey. Jeez, he does not. He soaks up damage. Look at it this way, you gotta come up here one time. And then, once you ring the thing, pull the lever I should say, you don't have to come up here again. Rain hell on him when I kill these other guys. He blocked that, that's not good. Spells do work. Cool, good to know. Spells do work on him. Jesus. He's got tiny little legs, he can't keep up with me. Bow and arrow. He knows how to use them. Get him to attack. Go in for it. Woo. That's it. Win effigy. Perfect. 'Cause I need one. Pretty sure there's an NPC summon. I'm low on regular life gems, unfortunately. Probably should have used an Estus right there. Kind of stupid of me. Pretty sure there's a NPC summon here somewhere. Shade. I do not know if shades can disappear when the boss fight starts. If they're already in the boss fight, I don't know if they'll just disappear on you. Come on, Glencore. This fight can be hard if you don't manage it properly. You can end up fighting a bunch at a time. It's best to focus on one gargoyle at a time. I think you'll start off fighting 2 at a time. Just try to focus on one. Because once one dies, another one is summoned, but I think it's once they hit a certain health threshold, they'll summon. So like I said, this fight is manageable, but you gotta pay attention to what's happening and not be overwhelmed. See? More are getting summoned. I'm just gonna focus on this one because it's almost dead. I'm gonna focus on this one because it's almost dead. Bunch of life gem. Pretty sure you can fight. You have to kill like 6 of them in total. Oh, they do breathe fire. I was curious about that. I couldn't remember. Another thing you can do is use the stage. You have to spread out, Like, don't restrict yourself to one side and then get... Oop, and then be, like, overwhelmed in a corner. If you're a caster, this fight is very easy. summon Masterless Glencore, and the fight is super easy. And there's an item over here. And you can walk and fall off in the boss fight, so just be aware of that. That is a thing that can happen. Now, spell I'm going to want to attune that I believe I have. Don't trust chests. Dark Souls 101. Southern Ritual Band. What does that do? It's another one that has to do with spells. Allows attunement of additional slot. Not bad. I'm gonna want to attune a different spell right now. Spell, take you off. That's right. Yearn. That's... Oh. Take them both off. That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna go level up and I'll be right back to go down that ladder. Alright, so there's a couple things you can do to make this easier on yourself, as there are going to be a lot of dogs down there. You can use the spell Yearn. I think that worked. Or you can use a Alluring Skull, because it's the same thing. It's not working. But it's something you're going to want to deal with immediately. Because there's an invader. Yeah, I guess you can't use Alluring Skulls on the dogs. That's weird and really annoying. There's another method that I'm going to show you now. Number one, you can just let the dogs gang up on you and kill them all at once, like thought I did. I guess there's some stragglers. I can't believe Alluring Skulls don't work on these dogs. Being honest, I don't. If you fall from on high, another thing you can do. Theoretically, you can do is a plunging attack. Alright, he's gonna show me his back. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, so he's not that hard. Spear guys tend to not be all super hard. Enchanted Falchion. Probably a good weapon to have if I can use it. Might be a good weapon. Test it somewhere. Anyway. And a petrified something, and a bright bug, and probably the heaviest weapon in the entire game, if I remember correctly. Havel's Dragon Tooth. This early in the game. I have to do some testing with this. Really, as we are not a strength character, we are not going to use that. And I did put my stats into health. I got enough for 4 points, and they went into health. I don't know why I'm not climbing fast. But that's it for the Lost Bastille, unless you want to come back and fight Pursuer in his different locations, which I'm thinking I'll do later on. But from here we will. Oh, and I gave her clothes so we could talk to her. Gave her the Wanderer gear because I'm never gonna use it.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula, thanks. You even were kind enough to clothe me. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy.
It's pyromancy flame. I need another fire seed. Give her any. You can give her equipment at any time. I'm gonna buy another one of these things because why not? She only has 3 more pyromancies to buy. I can afford this one, but I won't be able to afford the reinforcement. Pretty sure your pyromancy, just like a normal weapon, can only go up to +10.
I'm always here, so come and see me when you're in town.
And this guy, what's he got, a broken neck? What up? He has nothing left for us, but after you get to a certain point in the game, his spells become unlimited, so you can have multiple castings of them. But from here, I think... I don't even know, honestly. Not sure. I believe if I go down that way towards the... well, there is something I can do over by the Hide Knights. Oh, I have to... Do I want to go that way or not? This guy also gives us a covenant. I don't know if I talked to him enough to do it, or even at all. So let's go talk to him before I go, and then I'll figure out where I want to go next. Oh, look over there. That's the Hide's Tower of Flame.
You're undead.
I never even talked to him. I think I talked about him.
You is do even anything what we do you
also get a gesture from him, I believe.
And that there are and each if that do you the you'll if when you pretty
Sure, just say yes. I'm in offline mode, so it doesn't really matter.
That is a what people let the
all that does is allow blue sentinels to enter my game if I'm being invaded. Plus you get like one of the best gestures in the game. Change this to... Hello. Best gesture in the game probably, other than Praise the Sun. And Mock from Dark Souls 1, but that's as close to Mock as you're going to get in this one. So I'm going to end it here. We will figure out where we want to go next after this. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I will see you in the next one.